Interesting. Sporting 4, Manchester City 1. This is interesting. Gyökeres scores a hat-trick while Haaland scores nothing. Ruben Amorim and his team have just outplayed Man City. In the first half, City were keeping the ball and creating chances, but in the second half, it was all Sporting right from the 46th minute. The only thing I missed yesterday was Sporting dominating possession. I know it's not easy to keep possession against City, but I really wanted to see that. But overall, it was really good game. City tried their best to score in the second half. They even got a penalty, but they couldn't convert. City fans might argue that it was Man City's B team, as many of their first team players were injured, this, that, blah blah. But I don't really care. They played Ederson, Guardiola, Akanji, Kovacic, Foden, Bernardo Silva, and Haaland. These players are good enough to beat any team. So I really don't want to hear any excuses from the Man City fans. Because as a Manchester United fan, I just watched the manager, Ruben Amorim, smash Pep City 4-1. And I absolutely loved it. And the best part, that manager is going to be the head coach of Manchester United from Monday. I'm so excited to see how Manchester United will play under him. Will he be able to play the same way with Manchester United squad? Will the 3-4-3 formation work in the Premier League? A lot of questions are racing through my head right now. Because if Amorim can do this to City with his Sporting squad, it means he definitely has the potential to succeed at United. And if he can't do it with the Manchester United squad, it means Manchester United squad isn't good enough. It's as simple as that. I won't be backing the players anymore by blaming the manager. Players are the problem at Manchester United because they simply aren't good enough. Even Jim Ratcliffe has acknowledged this. Watch the clip where Ratcliffe openly admits it.
Is there anything that you can take away from this campaign in sailing to Manchester United?
No, I think there's one little crossover, which is that you can't win the America's Cup unless you arrive at the America's Cup with a boat that could win the America's Cup. Same in Formula One. You put Max Verstappen in a Williams, he's not going to win a Formula One championship. And with football, it's the same with the squad in a way. That's the parallel for me, is you can't win anything in football if your squad isn't good enough to win something. So, the quality of the squad is a bit like the speed of the boat.
Yes, it's true. If the squad isn't good enough, we are not winning any major trophies. This is a good sign for Manchester United fans because we have been used to seeing the player power at the club. If under Ruben Amorim, Manchester United aren't winning games, it will be the players' fault. They won't be able to blame the manager anymore. Amorim has already proven himself with his playing style and how he wants to play. Now the players should be fearful because if they don't perform, they will be in trouble. And that is how it should be. Manchester United will need to sell many players because I know they won't be able to play the way Sporting did yesterday. Look at that 17-year-old guy, Quenda. He was running up and down the wing the entire game. And on the other side, Araujo was incredible as well. The goal he scored was beautiful. It's a whole different style of play. Gyökeres was the focal point of the attack. He missed 1 or 2 chances, but he still scored a hat-trick. That shows how Sporting plays. They keep creating chances for their striker. Yes, 2 of the goals were penalty, but Gyökeres was a constant goal threat for Man City, and that's what we need. Højlund will be really happy seeing this because now he knows he doesn't have to drop into midfield for the build-up play, which has been ruining his game. Now he'll be getting chances. He just has to convert them. He could easily become a striker who scores 20 plus goals every season. Højlund's style of play is pretty much similar to Gyökeres. He's physical, he holds the ball, he's quick, can finish, and he also makes the darting runs whenever required. So Højlund is a perfect fit for Amorim's system. There are rumors that Gyökeres might sign for Manchester United, maybe in the Jan transfer window or in the summer transfer window. And if we can get him, it would be huge. I would love it. Having Gyökeres and Højlund would be brutal for oppositions. But I don't think that should be United's priority signing. As I mentioned, Højlund already fits in Amorim's system. United need to address the other positions first, especially the wing-back roles because they are crucial. I think Dalot and Mazraoui could play on the right, but on the left, we have to sign someone. We could bring Alvaro Fernandez back from Benfica in the Jan transfer window, and he's playing really well at Benfica. We could even go for Alphonso Davies, as he will be a free agent, or else we could target Theo Hernandez. So there are plenty of options available in the market. After that, we need backups for Martinez, Delete and Euro because Maguire, Lindelof and Evans contracts expire next year. So if United can bring in new centre-backs, we can definitely move on from them. Before the Man City game, Amorim said, if the result goes negatively, the expectations about me will drop. But if we win, they will think the new Sir Alex Ferguson has arrived. Well, he won his game against Man City. So how many of you think new Sir Alex Ferguson has arrived? Let me know in the comments below. If you are a true Manchester United fan and if you are excited to see how Manchester United would play under Amorim, then please subscribe to our channel. We'll be posting everything about Manchester United.